Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Crickstone9 back at you guys with another video, and today I bring to you guys Advanced Combos Part 2. Now, I wanted to add another video onto the original Advanced Combos list that I had already gave to you guys because I have so many in my repertoire and I have learned a lot of new ones since then. So I wanted to give you guys a video so that you guys could learn the new combos as well as I did. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the first combo that I have for you guys, and that is the straight lead hook rear leg kick. Now, I get a lot of questions on how I mix up my leg kicks, and this is one of the combos that I actually use. It comes out like this right here, real quick, because a lot of people love to throw that straight lead hook. So why not just add a leg kick onto it? It does a little bit of damage, doesn't do too much, but it's a very, very quick combo, and it's a very good way to mix up your opponent and to keep them not just head blocking, but having to block that leg as well. So it looks like that right there. Oh, not the head kick right there, but the leg kick. So that's the first combo I have for you. That's an easy one starting off compared to what we're going to be getting into later in this video. So the second combination that I have for you guys is the straight lead uppercut straight. Very, very quick combination. Does a lot of damage, man. And I know I didn't cover this too much in the first video. I had a combination that mixed in the straight lead uppercut straight, but this combo on its own does a lot of damage, and it's very, very good to utilize no matter who you're using. So definitely one that you really want to add to your game if you're not using it already. Very, very solid damaging combination, as well as a very quick one. So the next combo that I have for you guys is the body jab straight lead hook. Now this is the first combination where we're going to be mixing it up to the body. Very, very quick, so it keeps your opponent kind of off balance. It lets them know that you are going to be going to the body if that's what you're going to be doing for the rest of the fight, as well as just kind of mixes them up. So it's going to look like this right here. Bam, solid, fast punching combination. Doesn't do terribly a lot of damage unless your opponent has low head health already, but it just kind of lets them know, hey, I'm not going to be head hunting. I am going to be mixing it up to the body, so that's something that you're going to have to keep track of, and it just kind of keeps them off kilter, which is what you want to do during a fight. You really want to focus on mixing up to the head and the body, not just head hunting all the time. I know this is something that I fall short in a lot. I don't work the body as much as I should, but I'm working on it. This is one of the combinations that I'm going to start using more and more to mix my opponents up. But very quick combination, does a fair amount of damage, depending on who you're using. If you're using somebody like Dustin and he's in Southpaw, it's going to do a lot of damage. If you're using Connor, it's going to do a lot of damage. Anybody that really punches really hard in real life is going to do major damage with this combination. So definitely a combo that you want to add to your repertoire if you're not using it already, and definitely a combo to help set punches up to the body. So with that being said, setting punches up to the body, that brings me into my next combination, and this is where it's going to get a little bit tricky for you guys. So definitely take these combinations into practice mode and work on them. Is the body straight lead hook, body uppercut lead hook. Now that is a very, very complicated combination, so if you don't get this right off the rip, don't get discouraged. Keep trying it out. This is one that still I have to come in and drill all the time because it's so tricky. You can mess up the inputs at any time. So it's going to look like this right here. It's going to look like that right there. Actually, I accidentally threw the lead body hook, so we're going to throw it again. That's the one that we want. So that's the combination right there. It's very tricky because it goes body, head, and it just, you never know. And especially if your opponent is hurt, it's really going to mix them up quite a bit. So it's definitely one that you want to utilize more so when your opponent is rocked and when they have low body health and low head health, or either or. If they have low body health or low head health, you can also use this. But it's a very tricky combination to just throw out there to kind of keep your opponent honest. So definitely use this one. Go into practice mode. Really drill this one until you get comfortable throwing it, and then you can take it online and start using it against your opponents. which leads me into the next combo. It's a variation of the combo that we just went over. It's the body straight, lead hook, body uppercut, lead body hook. So I accidentally threw this one when we were trying to do the last combination. So it's going to look like this right here. Bam, solid mix up off of that combination. If your opponent starts to get a read on the first combo that we just went over, the body straight lead hook, body uppercut, lead hook, then you can mix it up and just go down to the body. You'll get a solid amount of damage, and it'll keep your opponent honest on what they're trying to do, and does a good amount of damage to the body as well. So this is one that I recommend. You guys go into practice mode again and really just drill, because it takes a little bit to get used to these inputs, because if you mess up, you'll either end up throwing a body straight or you'll end up throwing a body kick, and that can really get you punished. So definitely go into practice mode and be drilling these combinations, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, practice mode is one of the most underutilized things amongst a lot of people in the community. They feel like they don't need to go into practice mode. They can figure things out in quick fight and in ranked championships. But I'm telling you, practice mode is the way to go, especially when you're learning combinations. Very, very important. So the last combination that I have for you guys, and this is going to lead into another video, but I wanted to give you guys one that I personally use, is the slip body uppercut into lead body hook. Now, I'm going to make, like I said, I'm going to make another video on slip combinations for you guys to help you guys get better at punishing people when you're able to make a good read. But this is one that Ed Parker uses. He uses it a lot, and this is how he's able to set up so much body damage. He slips, and then he throws a body uppercut into a body hook. Now, this is another one you want to go into practice mode and really drill out, because it's very, very complicated, and it can be a little tough to hit at first, but it does major damage. And then you got to be careful for the takedowns as well. We're going to go ahead and restart practice mode, because I'm going to knock Max Holloway out. So here we're going to have Max input a jab. See, like I said, lead body or rear body uppercut, lead body hook. That's what it's going to look like. And it's a good way to punish people that are just jab straighting. It does really solid damage, and just lets your opponent know that, hey, I'm going to be ripping to your body. I'm not just going to be slip straighting and going up to the head. So definitely a combo that I would recommend you guys practice this heavy in practice mode until you guys get comfortable doing this, because it is a very tough input. I remember when I first started learning this combination, it took me about a good week to get used to doing this, and then another good couple of days to be able to learn to throw it online. So definitely practice this, then take it in a quick fight before you take it into ranked championships. But all right, guys, those are the combinations that I have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys are able to take these combos and utilize them in your game. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see a part 3, as well as if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button on this video, so that way it tosses it into the algorithm for YouTube. But all right, guys, until the next video, take it easy, be safe, and thank you guys for stopping by again.